have any way to give you public records because I don't have that information.
No. I don't want to get them from you. I just want to submit the request to you.
So you want to give it to me so I can give it to the record, same way that you could do the same thing I can. Okay. You can add it to your little file. I think you can also get that on our website. Have you looked in there?
I haven't looked on
Okay,
there.
you might want to look. Isn't there? You want me
That's
to
all
mark
right.
it?
Do you guys have body cams?
They're right here. You see, it's recording. It's recording you.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So you
hand
so you
isn't
can have
down
the body cam videos.
there. Public records request?
Okay. So that's what I'm trying to determine which way you want.
I'm right
He's
here.
talking to you,
Looking for
right?
something?
Yeah, we want to do a public records request here while we're here.
I'm on with them. Okay, so what do you need?
Public records request.
Okay, so do you have to give you my email? The email you can
Yeah,
take
well-
it to records and they'll get it for you.
Yeah, he's gonna give you some items verbally, and then I guess you guys just write them down and put it in. Make sure it gets to the right person.
That's why I'm gonna give you the email,
Mm-hmm.
and you email them, and they'll send it to you directly.
Oh, no.
Because I don't have any way to give you public records because I don't have that information.
No. I don't want to get them from you. I just want to submit the request to you.
So you want to give it to me so I can give it to the record, same way that you could do the same thing I can. Okay, I'll be happy to do that.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
And it's Corporal?
Yes, Corporal. You want my business card?
Sure, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
so you can have that too.
Thank you, Corporal.
You can add it to your little file.
It's quite a large file by now, Corporal.
I'm sure it is. There you go. The email's in there if you need it.
Appreciate that, Corporal.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I'm just with him, so.
Could I have a roster of all the UCF officers?
So you need roster. I think you can also get that on our website. Have you looked in there?
I haven't looked on
Okay,
there.
you might want to look. Isn't there? You want me
That's
to
all
mark
right.
it?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I'd rather just receive the record.
What email do you want me to send it to?
And could I have the corresponding identification numbers as well?
Roster and corresponding number. So you need our employee number.
Yeah.
Okay,
please.
so that's called employee number. Okay, employee
Well,
number.
every agency is
Employee
different, so I
number.
don't want to just assume.
So
that
you
there's
want it
one
from the
thing.
chief all the way down to the lowest person, or civilians only, or everybody who's certified?
No, everybody that's certified.
Okay, so you want everybody who's certified. Okay, what else?
Do you guys have body cams?
They're right here. You see, it's recording. It's recording
I
you.
didn't know.
So you
Your hand
so you
isn't
can
down
have
there.
the body cam videos, which for how long?
Well, no,
and
could
for
I
when?
have the last 3 videos that were released to the public through a public records request?
Okay.
Could you include the audit trail for each of those
Okay,
videos?
one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Last 3 videos released to the public, right?
Through a public records request, yeah.
Released to public through a public request. So whoever requests that you want the last 3 videos, they submit it.
Yes. The last
Just-
3 that your agencies
Okay,
released to the public.
I don't deal with any of that, but I will
Yeah,
find
yeah.
out. You
I'm
will
just trying to clarify
I
for
want to make
you.
sure it's clear. Last 3 videos released to the public.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but it doesn't have to mean that he requested it. You just want the last 3 videos that were released to the public, or do you want specifically the ones that, let's say he requested it,
No,
or someone else?
So just in chronological order from today back, the
Most
last
recent.
3 that
Right,
were
but
released.
I don't know if they. Okay, so if I don't request and we release something, do you want that? Versus if somebody requested it and we release those. That's what I'm trying to understand.
How about each?
Okay, last 3 videos released.
Could you re-explain what you were?
Okay,
what you
so
were saying?
if I go and say I want to request these 3 records, like you're doing, and we versus the ones that the department just automatically releases. So that's what I'm trying to determine
Both
which
would
way
be
you want.
great.
Okay.
Yeah, both would be great.
Last 3 videos released to public request by asking, also by just the department releasing.
Yeah, and the audit trail for each of those videos.
An audit trail, I have no idea what that is, but okay.
It's an Axon audit trail.
I just know I hit the button, download it, and that's it. I don't have to do
Yeah,
much
so
more than
each
that.
time you
I'm sure it records
undock that, there's an audit trail.
So it records it, so they get that
it records
from
every
off-
single action performed on the body camera.
Audit trail from Axon. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
That's it?
I just had a quick question.
Yes, sir.
What's the difference between university police and just state police?
So university, we patrol all UCF. So anywhere that UCF is a campus,
Okay.
we patrol them.
Okay.
State police? What do you mean state police?
Or just, what sets you apart from other police precincts? Or I've never seen university police before.
We patrol all the universities. So
Just the
our
universities?
jurisdiction would be very different than like Orlando.
Yeah.
But arresting power, procedures and all that, we're all the same.
Okay.
So the only difference is I only deal with like the university settings.
Okay.
Anything to do with, so if you look at UCF has many different campuses.
Yeah.
So we patrol those areas.
How many of these technical colleges are there? There's a ton of them, right? We just came
technical
from
college is different. That has nothing to do with us. I don't know. If you look around, how many colleges there are? There's hundreds and hundreds of them. No, but not every college has police departments with them. Like that, if something happened over there, that would have to be OPD, Orlando.
Okay.
Something happens in that side of the building, that's UCF. Something happens in this side of the building, that's Orlando.
Okay.
So it just depends on.
So
Gotcha.
this gallery isn't part of UCF?
This is UCF, yes. Yep, something happens here, that's UCF. But I'm talking about the buildings, the parking range. So that's what I'm putting that with. That's the parking range over there.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so same arresting power, same everything. The only difference would be our jurisdiction. It's
Okay.
a lot smaller, and we're more spread out.
Okay.
Make sense?
Great. Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you
so who
explaining
do
that.
I email
Can you
this?
email it to me? It's letters, L-E.
Can you write it for me, or? I want to
might
make sure I
just
get it.
be
Okay, what is it?
Letters, letters.
Letters.
ERS, letters.
Letter. Oh,
Like
sorry.
writing some letters.
Got it. Thank you.
Of OF,
OF.
Phocion, P-H-O-C-I-O-N, letters of Phocion,
PHOCION
at Gmail.
at Gmail.
If you get Phocion right, you got the rest is easy.
You can just, okay. So mine is
Now I
there.
gotta make it difficult, I guess.
No, mine is yes. Okay, mine is right here.
I saw it.
Oh,
I saw it. Thank
so
you.
if you don't get something, so make sure I get it. Letters: LETTERS OF PHOCION at Gmail.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure how long you get, but I will get it. I will send it to records right now. I'll give him a call. So roster of UCF. Make sure I get it right. You want rosters of UCF all employees.
Just
Or
the
just
commission
civil?
officers.
Also, just because we have civilians also.
Yeah, I don't need this.
Okay, so you want roster of UCF, there's the term, certified. Certified officers, all right. And you want correspondence number, so employee numbers, so that's the same thing as corresponding number for each certified officer, okay? Last 3 videos released to the public request, whether it's asking or by the department releasing. Because if we have a crime, we release videos. That's why I want to make sure I'm clear which one you want. So you want those 2. And then the audit trail from those videos.
Yes.
Okay? That's easy enough.
Yeah, I think you had one more question, right?
Yeah, if somebody came up to you and asked you a question and you didn't know the answer to it, but by all rights it was something that you should know the answer to, would you make a good faith effort to find out the answer to that question?
Yeah, if I don't know everything. I mean, I'm no different than any other person. I mean, if I don't know the answer, I'm going to try to figure it out how to solve it. So if I don't know the answer, then I'm not going to sit here and BS you. I'm going to try to tell you I don't know it and I'll figure it out.
Yeah, so the First Amendment of the Constitution, it secures 5 fundamental freedoms to we the people.
Yep.
Could you tell me what those 5 freedoms are?
You have the freedom of speech. You have the freedom, I should know these better, probably.
Well, we came prepared.
I know you do, that's good. You should have a little pamphlet you can give us. So freedom of speech. You have the freedom of the, you said the first Constitution, right? Or
The First
First Amendment.
The First Amendment.
Yeah,
The
there's
5
5 freedoms secured to us in that First Amendment.
Freedom of speech. Well,
Yep.
the second one is going to be freedom of carrying firearms.
That's the
Yeah,
Second
that's the Second
Amendment
Amendment.
altogether. So inside the First Amendment. So the Second Amendment secures these rights inside the First Amendment.
Correct.
Right?
Freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, the freedom of the press, the
2 more.
2 more. Hold on, let me think. Fourth Amendment is the search and seizure. Second is bear arms. Freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of getting together.
Assembly. Yes.
Assembly, thank you. Last one.
If you get this last one, you'll be the first one we've seen get all 5.
Hold on, let me think. Hold on, give me a minute. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom of assembly. Yeah, the freedom of travel? No, I don't think so. Like, you can't, no, it's not it. Now you're gonna make me think. I can look it up real quick.
Well, that's it.
Remember the
That
good
is-
faith thing? You can
that
get
is
back.
the
You can get
good
back to
faith.
us on
I'm
that.
gonna do
Yeah.
that, but I'm gonna look because I want to know. Now you got me thinking.
That's why he prefaces it with you good faith. You can get back to us if you don't know them all right
Nope,
now.
you give me a second.
Okay.
First, you can keep recording, man. Amendment rights, freedom of speech. Oh my God. Freedom of speech, press.
You got press.
You had press.
I did. Okay, assembly, right to petition the government for. Okay, that's gotta be more than that. Oh, sorry guys. I know you do this for better than me. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press, the right of peaceful assembly, petition the government. What is this? What are some of the other
And you said religion too.
religions?
So it leaves one more.
You are actually already said it.
You already said
You
it.
said the one you were missing.
Which one is it?
Petition.
The petition the government to give you. Okay.
Yes. It's always the one that the
Is
officer
the one
forgets.
that? But that's
is
the one that is
petition.
not. It's not. But really, it's not one that.
No, it's assembly and petition that most people
Combine
can't-
together.
Yeah, and they can't remember. And
Yeah.
it's, I appreciate you having such a. It seemed like you had more of a confrontational kind of attitude when.
Oh,
our
I'm sorry.
encounter
No, I
today,
didn't mean to. I
and
didn't
now
know
it's-
what. I didn't know what you.
yeah.
Because I don't. Obviously been doing this for a long time. I've never had anybody request it. So usually for releases like that, we usually just send our people to records and then they get it because there's a form you fill out or just I need this, and that.
Yeah.
I can do the same thing. I'll just send it to them and say, "Can you send it?" But I didn't know. I mean, I don't know what.
Yeah, it's
I'm not-
just a reminder of how the law states that we can go to any public servant and
Yes,
have
you
them
can.
do it. It's just
Yep.
an exercise of that. That's
Right.
all. We know we can go online and do it ourselves, but
But
a lot of people don't have a computer at home, or maybe
Right.
that's why we pay for these offices, and and it's just
No, but it is a good thing. It's to remind us also, like I said, I'm human just like everyone else, but it's also I'm not going to BS people and tell you that I don't know something. If I don't know it, I don't know it. I'm sorry, but
I appreciate
Yeah,
that more.
we
than-
want-
much respect,
learn.
man. I appreciate your
Well, thank you,
being
guys.
cordial and professional.
yeah,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. I
Thank
appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Well, good
More
luck.
than anything, I appreciate the good faith effort because I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's a big divide between the people and the police,
Oh, it's huge.
and it doesn't seem like there's that divide with you.
Okay, yeah.
So I appreciate
Well, I've been doing this 22 years, and my biggest thing is treat people like you want to be treated.
Yeah.
And we make mistakes. Don't get me wrong, we all make mistakes, but sometimes it's
Sure.
we want to make sure that we're at least. I would say treat people like you want to be treated. Treat people like you want your family to be treated. So
Absolutely.
and that's my own. So I've always done this for the same for 22 years like that.
Well, just remember, whatever encounters you have going forward, just honor your oath. We're not asking for any kind of special treatment of
Right,
anybody. We just
right.
want you to do what you've already sworn oath to do and
Right.
and be an oath keeper.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's true.
uphold our rights.
And I do, I appreciate you
we
guys
depend
coming out
on
here
you.
to do that because it is testing. Not that again, some people hopefully they don't lie to you, but all thing is, all you're trying to do is gather information. All we're trying to do is, we're here to protect people, right?
Yeah.
So
I've heard it been coined. You guys are professional peacekeepers, is a way to put it.
yeah, we are. But then people don't like that. But you also got to look at it other ways. People sometimes, we're always picking on certain people. We're always picking on this. No, we're just doing our job. What we supposed to do. And what we decided, when we came to do, what I started to do 22 years ago, I wanted to help people. That's the bottom line.
Good.
So whatever that takes,
That's awesome.
So,
Well, it's nice to
thank
meet
you
man.
guys. Nice meeting you.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for your
I
time.
don't need to
Be
know your
safe,
name,
all right?
but thank you. I'm Lewis. So you guys.
Yeah. I'm Zach.
Yeah. Oh, nice to meet you
Yeah.
guys.
Nice
you
to
guys
meet you.
live in Orlando or you travel around?
I'm local.
Local? Okay.
I don't know.
That's okay. That's all right. I appreciate it. Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
If you need something, let us know, okay?
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Thank you, guys. And I will send that. I will have the press right now, and you should get it in the next couple days.
I appreciate that.
All right?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Take care.
See you later. You too.
Great interaction.
Yeah, I think so. Get some good footage, folks. We need to do this more often.